Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, are we live now?
We are live.
Oh, okay. Here we are again then. I've got the mead going and you've got a cider by the look of it.
Yeah.
And we're going to play some 10-minute chess tonight on live chess in preparation for... what's the tournament you're playing in over the weekend?
Playing in the 4 NCL 6th Congress.
The 4 NCL 6th Congress, and it's 45 minutes.
45 plus 15, and it's 5 rounds from Friday to Sunday.
So it's their standard time, that isn't it, for online long play? And how many rounds are there?
5 rounds.
Okay, so it's like a normal Congress. So this is a bit of practice. We thought we'd play some 10-minute chess, have a few games, see how we get on.
Yeah.
See if we can build your confidence up. Not too much, though, because I don't want to lose all the games.
Well, I don't know. Let's see.
I've got a bit of redeeming to do after my very disappointing game.
Well, our last games were...
Our games were all right, but that my 4 NCL game where I blundered the piece early on with that really obvious tactic.
Yeah.
I was a bit disappointed with that, really, in the end.
So you're going to redeem yourself by beating me before my tournament?
Yeah, I'm going to redeem myself by continuing to play moves that I do not know, as usual.
Fair enough. Be fun. Right, well, I'm ready when you are. You're 100 ratings more than me.
Okay, let's see if I can prove it.
Bit of French.
This pretty much. Oh, yeah, and I sort of forgot when we were recording there. We should probably chit-chat about the moves as we go along, shouldn't we, a little bit?
Well, I make arrows and suggestions on my side by using the right click where I could possibly go and stuff, and where you're attacking.
Clever. Hopefully you won't move something by mistake.
No.
That'd be fun. That'd be good for me.
What's the increment on this?
It's 10 minutes plus 5 seconds. I don't know why I put 5 seconds increment on. I just don't like the idea of playing a fixed time because then you get into silly time scrambles.
Yeah.
And I should buy a mouse really, but I use a trackpad on this, which is very slow.
That's what I'm using.
Yeah, so I can't really play quick chess on this.
So if you use your right click on it, on the trackpad.
There isn't a right click on this.
Is there not?
This is a Chromebook, so I'm not sure how I would do that.
Because your right click can put arrows and highlight pieces and stuff.
It might be that if I do a double finger thing, it might do something.
Yeah, maybe.
But I'm not the most computer literate person in the world, so I'm sure that would definitely go wrong if I started doing double finger things on the keyboard. Sounds a bit rude, doesn't it? Double finger things.
Double finger in your keyboard.
Probably shouldn't keep saying that over and over again because we're making a nice chess video for all ages here, aren't we?
Yeah.
I've just got these country music tunes in my head that I've been listening to today as well. This is not helping, actually. The last thing you want is a bit of Johnny Cash in your head when you're trying to play chess.
Well, when I was getting my first arena title, I was just playing loads and loads of games one after another whilst listening to the Carpenters.
Carpenters?
Yeah.
That's a bit. I didn't realise you liked the Carpenters.
Oh, I love the Carpenters.
That's a bit old school. Is that Hey Mr. Postman and all that, isn't it?
Yeah. Yesterday once more.
doesn't get worse than the Carpenters. I think that's just like the low point of are they English? Are they American?
American.
English. American. I should know a bit more about the Carpenters. They're
Your era.
yeah, my sort of thing. I don't really know how all this works. I'm just going to keep pushing pawns. I don't really know. Is this a normal position in these openings?
Yeah, yes and no. Thing is, you're in a birds kind of setup, isn't you?
I'm in a what? Birds?
You got a bird setup going on here with the F4 and the knight behind it and the castle in.
You think so? So I thought here, what I'm thinking here is I just open it up a bit because you're still stuck in the middle and I don't know, I wouldn't say it's safe exactly, but I'm at least castled. Are you clicking? Are you doing arrows? Is that what that clicking is?
Yeah.
I can actually hear. I can only imagine. So you're clicking, and there's a green arrow that's come up or a red arrow.
Green arrows everywhere, mate.
He's probably going to move his knight to E5 or move his knight to G5 or something like this, right? Or maybe he'll move his queen. Maybe he'll move his queen to B something. I actually don't really know what to do, which is all I can really do is you don't know what to do. What is it they used to say at the club? If you don't know what to do, develop your worst piece.
Your worst piece would be the rook on A1.
Yeah, so I can't develop that just yet, but I can move something, which means that I can develop him a bit later, maybe. Although that's not quite so straightforward, is it, in this position?
Yep.
So just ignore all that. I'm just going to ignore all that and just push a pawn. There is method to my madness. Oh, this mead's going down well. I'm still on the traditional mead that Greg sent me. Oh, put his hairs on my chest. This.
Hairs on your chest.
There'll be no Carpenter's music after drinking this. That's for sure. It will be HDDC. Yeah, that's a bit problematic, isn't it? I'm quite sure why I couldn't just play like a normal move like sensible adults do.
Tricky.
Bloody hell. Didn't expect that, that's for sure. Bloody hell. If in doubt, just push pawns. Don't bother with the development.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's quite bad.
I didn't see that.
No.
I did
It was
not
a
see.
weird one.
I did not see that at all. I wanted to try and castle and then bring my queen to e4.
Yeah, I think you've won. I mean, if you get that queen to e4 with that knight there, you've won this, haven't you? I mean, I was just literally trying to trick you there, which
I messed up. That was a bad move.
But the reason I played this pawn move, it might not be not the one I've just made, but when I first played g4 was because your knight was on f5. I couldn't move my knight out because you'd play knight into e3, forking all my pieces.
Yeah.
So that's why I played the pawn up first to try and move the knight. But obviously you didn't play that game. You then attacked it with the queen. But I was actually thinking of trying to develop my pieces. That's why I played it. But it can't be right, can it? The pawn's like that in front of the king with your pieces in.
No, it's hard, isn't it? Like with the knight, your knight was on f3. So once you move that, you're laughing. Which you did move. You moved it into the centre.
Yeah, I mean, my pawn structure's okay, isn't it? But like you say, you're going to castle queenside here anyway, and then suddenly you can maybe even push your pawns and things, and suddenly I'm in quite a lot of trouble, I think. Well, at least
I always lose the first game.
At least I didn't lose like 50 rating points to you, which is what's going to happen if you do win one.
Not yet.
Thing is, you know what it's like when I start drinking this mead. I won't
drinking mead. Okay. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. I've done this before, haven't I? I think.
Yeah.
I think I've won with this before, actually, haven't I?
Probably. That's a pain in my arse, that is.
I don't like moves like that.
Why?
Because I've got to play moves like this. Oh, that can't be right either. This is why I'm stuck as basically a complete beginner.
Why? What's wrong with that move? Stops my knight coming in.
It's totally rubbish. It's completely passive. It would have been far better putting it somewhere else and not worrying too much about the pawn, really. I mean, now I've got to move another piece to defend it again, potentially. Starts to look a bit rubbish now. This.
Surprised you haven't taken my e-pawn yet.
Well, yeah, I could, but I don't really want to open. I don't really want the position to end up opened up. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind opening the position up if my pieces were on decent squares, but I've put them all on passive squares, which strong players just don't do that. Yeah, you have to take that really, don't you? Otherwise you're stuck. Well, at least I've made it a complete pain in the arse for you anyway to play your normal thing. That was really my objective, just to make it difficult to play your normal thing. I don't really know if that was the right way to do that or not. Maybe I should just let you take that. Yeah, this is the slight problem with this, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so maybe I shouldn't have played that bishop takes bishop. I should have just left everything where it was. In those sorts of positions, you worry a bit about the tactics sometimes. Get the goddamn queens off, that's what I'm thinking. Get the queens off, offer him a draw.
I'll take a draw off you any day.
Everyone can go to the bar then. Well, there isn't a bar to go to, is there? But pour another drink. That's a very interesting state of affairs. I'm thinking of more things for my list tomorrow.
We're playing that bad.
No, it's funny how it all, sometimes I have to write stuff down, otherwise I feel quite agitated. If I write stuff down, I can then just forget all about it, and magically it will all just happen. Blimey.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh my god.
That was the way you defended there was quite similar to that 4MCL game I played where I did resign, but I had a defence like that, didn't I? Do you remember you looked at it? I had a defence by moving a rook like that in front of the blocking the check. That's interesting.
Bloody hell.
To be quite honest, I think you were calculating far further in that than I was. I was just lucky there because you'd looked at this check with the queen carefully, and you probably just thought, well, his king's going to end up in the open.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And
But
there'll be some check. I didn't even think that far ahead, and I just got lucky that there was no checks. That's it. There were no checks.
after that, nothing.
No, but I hadn't even really bothered looking at it. So
This is my problem with castling queenside. When black castles queenside when I do the birds.
yeah, well, it's the same in my systems as well. It's a slight. I don't really know how to deal with it. Maybe you should castle kingside and just have a race with the pawns.
Well, no, when black castles are just because the birds, it's all the right hand flank.
It's to do with It's to do with attacking on the king side.
Yeah, and then when it's on the opposite side of the board, I've got to try and it puts me behind in tempo trying to get across again.
Especially because you tend to move a queen across quite early on, don't you?
Mm. All right.
I mean, are there lines where you can move the queen across a bit later or something, or not really?
Yeah, there are.
So you can wait and see, I suppose, what black does first, and then decide which way to go.
Yeah. Bloody hell. 2 down.
I think I deserve a Cadbury's caramel egg now. I've got a box of 5 of those.
You proper treated yourself, didn't you?
Yeah. It's chess night, isn't it?
Right, okay.
The old chess night.
I've lost 10 rating points so far.
Nothing compared to what you get when you win.
Well, yeah. If I win. Do you reckon I'll get that tomorrow?
It's Preston Ware's opening, isn't it?
Bloody hell. What a mess I'm in.
I don't know about that. It's not that bad.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, it's difficult though when a knight gets in like that.
I should have. Yeah. I was thinking about pushing D first.
Yeah. What about bishop takes g2? What about that? How does that work out if you just...
Yeah, but then it's your rook's got a open file, isn't it?
Yeah, I just move the rook, and then what do you do? You have to move
I was thinking before that to push my d pawn, attacking the bishop.
Yeah.
And then I can take the knight.
Yeah.
Oh well. Bloody hell.
Oh, dear, why can't I play like this when I'm on a serious match for the club?
You're throwing me off.
You know what the team captain said to me? He said, George, he's a nice fella, but he said, oh yeah, you should watch out for tactics like that. I said, yeah, I know that, but I'd had half a bottle of mead. And I was, to be honest, I did think I could just play anything and win.
Okay.
So I was absolutely outrated that guy, didn't I?
Yeah. Right. Okay.
You set, focused.
Oh, yeah. I'm focused anyway. You just keep playing bloody moves I don't like.
Well, that'll definitely happen in a tournament, won't it?
I'm just going to go with what I know.
Yeah, that's all you should do. You can't. So I've played this a little bit more normally, really, haven't I? These are definitely the sort of moves that you might get someone to play against you.
Hmm.
Mm. Bloody hell. Didn't expect that.
Um. Oh shit! What did I do that for? Bloody hell!
Yes. Yeah. I thought that was coming. It's more interesting this way. Bloody hell! You decline it. How can you? What the hell?
Yeah, because then your rook's down that file, isn't it?
No. I do not like this very much. What the hell? What's happening? What the hell's happening? I find myself asking, what would Keith Ockle do?
You'd play another 100 moves.
Well, I just think I'm going to pour myself a drink for the next 60 moves.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm really playing badly today.
I don't know. They've been quite spirited games so far, to be honest.
I just
It could have gone either way. All of these games, it's just because they're quite. I don't know. We're both playing with some sort of energy, aren't we? Which is
mine's negative energy.
No, it's just the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it? Sometimes
Bloody rook down.
Yeah, I mean it's not. You're not going to win.
I'm not going to win this at all.
Yeah, you might draw it, or you might trick me somehow. I must admit it's going to be fairly simple. Just swap off the pieces for me.
Fuck's sake.
I'm celebrating.
I've gone below 1700.
Do you know? Nah, it doesn't matter. Ratings don't matter.
I've lost every game.
It's all down to this. This has totally changed my outlook on chess.
What have you got in it?
It's a bookmark. It's from Morocco. A friend of mine gave it to me. Morocco, it says on it.
Oh dear.
Because it's my nicest bookmark, so I always put it in my favourite book, whichever book's my favourite at the time.
Hungry.
Roll a cigarette.
No. I've got a headache.
I'm going to eat some crisps.
What are you going to play now?
I'm trying to think of something.
You've already beaten me with A4. Oh, my eyes. Fuck's sake, Colin.
I'm in quite a creative mood tonight, actually. I don't normally play so creatively. I didn't think I'd be coming up with anything special tonight, but it's been all right so far.
Stop castling on the opposite side.
You love it. It's
I don't love it.
I do it in real.
Kicking my ass.
Don't think I'm quite ready to give up a piece this time. I haven't got any other pieces ready, have I? So it would just be a piece down.
Um,
Hmm. This is definitely the most dubious position I've been in so far tonight. I think it's even, but it's just I don't like the position. That's the only reason I've sent a draw offer. Bloody hell. Don't know what's happening here. I love the way you hate draws, no matter what. No matter what it means, you'd rather burn in flames than take a draw.
yeah.
I love a good draw, I really do. And especially in a tournament, it just feels so nice. You can all have a nice chat afterwards, and you know, and you get half a point. What's not to like?
No. Thing is, I'm better than this, and I'm just losing stupid moves.
Well, it's. I mean, I've deliberately played things that are. What's the word?
Piss me off.
Well, just things that are deliberately unbalanced, really, aren't they?
Hmm.
I can't actually remember whether I can store castle or not. I think I can.
Yeah.
I don't think I moved my king or my rook. I was trying to remember. The good thing about online chess is you can look back through the moves. Bloody hell. Ah, didn't really see that. Bloody hell. Interesting. Surprised by that. Charming. Get some more mead going. That's the last of it. I've run out now.
Oh no, you have to lick the bottle.
No, that's it. That's the last bottle. It's probably a good thing, actually. I've been drinking it every night. Go on then, finish me off.
I had to put my glasses on because I was like, there's something here. There's enough space.
I should have been able to draw that. Come on, everyone wants to see the clever checkmate. Come on.
It's your move.
Oh. Don't stalemate yourself. Can you imagine?
Right, okay. Hold on, let me think. Okay.
What would Keith Markle do? That's all you have to ask yourself in any situation like this.
That's yeah.
Well played.
Thank you.
I think I should have been able to hold that. Maybe.
Did you see me put my glasses on? I was looking at it and I was like, I'm sure I can win that. Because I knew you were going to play knight to g3 to attack my rook. I just needed your king in front of it.
That was a bit of a mistake, wasn't it?
Hey. And with
Maybe
black. Most of my
maybe
wins are with black.
Maybe I shouldn't. I don't think it makes any difference really for us.
Ugh. Finally got one. Bloody hell.
I did lose my way a bit in that particular game.
Sorry?
In that particular game, I did lose my way a bit. I got into a much worse position.
It was quite... Yeah. Ugh.
It wasn't terrible. I mean, you still had to win it, didn't you?
Yeah.
It was still perfectly playable. But I'm just happy with it, really. I've got the black pieces now, which makes me very happy. It's going to be the comeback now.
Right.
So, are you... I don't want to ask too many questions about your sordid personal life, but are you over there for the weekend now?
No.
Just for the night? I don't like to pry. Actually, I do. It's quite interesting, isn't it? You'd be quite interested if I suddenly said, I'm round some strange bloke's house. You'd be like, what the fuck? Talking about strange blokes, I've got Steve Crockett down for a walk at the weekend. He wants to come to see. He's driving down the weekend.
Where does he live?
He's not really supposed to. Birmingham.
All right.
He's not going to stay. We're just going to meet outdoors, which is allowed actually.
Has he come out the closet yet?
he's one of the straightest people that I know. He likes football and everything. Don't know. Yeah, I've definitely lost the plot a bit here now. I was actually waiting for you to move then. Charming. On the whole, I'm not really too sure I care that much because am I missing something?
No.
I don't think I am. I think I can play. Well, I won't say because it might spoil it, but because I think I can play. Yeah, and this is what I always quite liked about this. What I was going to say earlier was that because I've always got that check, either with the queen or the bishop, I always felt that no matter what happened, it would be all right.
Well, you've won it anyway, haven't you?
Well, yeah, probably now, but
queen takes rook check, knight covers, and then queen takes knight checkmate.
Yeah, it's not very difficult, is it? Although I actually didn't see any of that. So thanks for the variation.
Bloody hell!
That's the second time you've told me the winning move. I was like looking at it, thinking, "Oh yeah, I'm a rook ahead. I can win the end game." I was going to play another 100 moves.
Right, one for the road.
Yeah, definitely. Didn't you tell me the winning moves last time as well?
Yeah, I know. I'm going to stop. I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
I stopped what I was going to say because I always knew you couldn't trap my pieces because I had that check basically.
I wanted to bring my queen over to e4 and then try and check you and take the rook.
You know, this business where you give up that pawn for the G pawn, I'm not sure about that. It only really works if they do castle king.
Yeah, I don't know why I moved that. I had no idea why I moved that.
You've played that before against me, and I've not really been able to. I've not really made the most of it, I don't think. But the fact is, you give away the open G file.
Yeah. Ah, bloody hell. Okay.
One for the road. No, it's been pretty good. At least you've won some.
Right. I've won one.
Jabava. I'm going to play the Jabava system if I'm allowed to. Oh. Yeah, I don't really like this. The way you play this. I'm gonna have to do something different. I actually want to lick the bottle. Now I've got to the end of the mead. I actually just want to lick the bottle to get the rest out. There's not much in there. This is a weird position, right? This is just weird. It's a bit horrible, isn't it? This is the weirdest position. This is actually the weirdest game of the whole night, I think. I don't even really know if it should even castle here or whether it's just a bit of a lost cause. So that would be quite handy in this position to castle, wouldn't it? Yeah, and the castle. Don't really know what you're going to do if I just keep pushing these pawns now.
Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake.
I think you might have let me have a look at that game on Stockfish later. I think you might have let me off the hook there. I think there was some way of you bringing the queen round and attacking me there.
Where are we?
If you go back maybe 10 moves or something, I'm sure there's got to be something good for you there.
No, I was losing from move.
Because the bishop is so good bearing down on g2. And maybe you can just give up that knight for the 2 pawns.
I was losing from like move 7.
Also, you could have taken that pawn, couldn't you? The D pawn at one point with the queen.
It's just not my day. Hopefully tomorrow's better.
Yeah, you got all the bad games out of your system, warmed up nicely. I was quite creative tonight, so I wasn't going to be a pushover tonight, was I? Whatever happened.
You were playing some weird shit.
I actually do think that's a good strategy in general, but in doing that, they're not in their book knowledge, but you're not in your book knowledge either.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I think I fare a bit better in those messy positions, don't I? Generally, I think.
Oh, dear. All right then.
Well, good games. Good luck over the weekend. I'll
Thank
check in
you.
with you. See how you're getting on.
Yeah, I'll let you know when it. I'll send you the link.
I'm not in a lot, so I probably won't see a lot of the games live.
I'll send them to you anyway.
Yeah, send me them as you go along.
All right.
Keep my fingers. Yeah, attack. That's the motto.
Yeah, that's what I usually do, but I need to be wary of these strange positions. Plus, I have more time to think.
Yeah, the long games suit you better as well.
Yeah. All right then.
Great. Thanks for the games, Craig.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.